What is going on, guys? RonMan here, and today we're going to be playing the Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. Now, I reviewed this game a little while back on my channel, and we're just going to play through it now because that's fun. And we're just playing on normal difficulty here, and yeah. Start off with the treetops here. I've been playing this game for my whole life. I got it when I was 6. I think I mentioned this in my review. By the way, I reviewed all 3 of the Magical Quest games for Super Nintendo, although the second one's called The Great Circus Mystery, but I reviewed them all. So, off to a great start. Oh, jeez. Whatever. Yeah, nothing up there. Yeah, so there's these tomato plants. That's kind of cool. Help you fly a little bit, but yeah, I'm playing this game since I was 6. I got it for my 6th birthday. This and Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. It was a good birthday. I don't remember what else I got. I just remember these 2 games. And I still play them. I still play Mystic Quest. Not a lot, because it's, you know. Hiya, I'm looking for my dog Pluto. Have you seen him? Yes, your dog was captured by the evil ruler of this world, Emperor Pete. He will never give him back to you. What the fuck is that? Spell on Pluto as he does all his prisoners. I warn you, his powerful magic has never been defeated. Do not attempt to rescue your dog yourself. Call the fucking cops on this asshole. Okay, I'm done. Done listening to your horse shit. Yeah, I think I made fun of that in my review. Like, he's just like, hey, yeah, I have seen your dog. He was captured. Like, it's just so nonchalant. So funny. Yeah, so you can collect money and stuff in this game and spend it on stuff. Anyway, back. Yeah, 6th birthday. Yeah, it's weird. I always remember birthdays. Not every birthday, but most of them, because I remember what game I got. And I'm still like that. Like, if I don't get a game for birthday or Christmas, it just doesn't feel like birthday or Christmas. Oh, you fucking asshole. Made me miss my tomato. Yep, nothing up there. Okay. Here we go. Some moolah. So yeah, I mean, this game, I think I mentioned in my review that it's not the most replayable game in the world, and out of the 3 Magical Quest games, this one's probably the least replayable. Except that doesn't really apply to me. You fuck. Yeah, I look like I'm playing like shit right now. But anyway, it's just, I don't know, I think it's nostalgia. Like, I just love coming back to this game. And I do think the music's pretty fun. Gameplay's pretty fun. And, yeah, I always play. But yeah, Mystic Quest, I got that as well. I think that was the first RPG I ever did beat. And it makes sense, because it was, like, really easy. But I still like that game. Some people shit on it, and they're right to do so. Really, they are, but these tomatoes here reminded me of that episode of The Simpsons where Lisa grows like a really big tomato, and then Bart throws it on Skinner's ass. Oh shit! Look what I've done. I've never done that, and I fucking do it here. So yeah, these tomatoes. That's what they remind me of. I remember we tried to get my dad to play. My dad's not a gamer, by the way. He is, like, not a gamer. You know, I think he played Duck Hunt, but that was it. But I remember my brother and I trying to get him to play this, and he, like, had no idea. We gave him the controller, and he's like, pressed Y. Didn't do anything, and he pressed B, and there you go. And then we were just like, yeah, we're not doing that again. There's a store up here. And I think I mentioned this in the review too. Why is there a store here? I actually don't get it. Because you don't have money for anything. I guess I could buy these. The hearts, I think they're supposed to be hearts. But everything's sold out. I don't get that. Maybe it's for like the easy difficulty. I really don't know. So if you know, please share it. Because I genuinely do not know why there's a store there. It must be for something. Must be for something. And yeah, here's Beastly from the Care Bears. jump on his fucking fat face. But yeah, Mystic Quest. Sorry that my speech might seem scattered. Because I'm just playing and just talking. I didn't rehearse what I'm going to talk about. I just plan to talk about whatever comes to my stupid head. Mystic Quest, yeah, I like that game. But it's really simple. And for that, I can imagine like a gamer, an adult gamer would probably not find that fun. But for me though, it's because I played it as a kid, and nostalgia. But that game has fantastic music, like such good fucking music. So I revisit it every once in a while. I have it complete in box. I'm a game collector, by the way. For people who don't know, I mean, you can kind of tell from the background in my videos, but I've been collecting for a while. When I became 18, I got a credit card, and here's a trick. You can, I think I actually shared this in my review. You can, oh, for fuck's sakes, I fuck it right up. Oh, for God's sake. Do I do it anyway? Oh, fuck it, let's just do it. Come on. Yeah, he only hit me once. That's not bad. Worth it. Yeah, I got a credit card when I was 18, and then that's when I started shopping on eBay. And I still remember some of my earlier purchases, and one of them was actually Mystic Quest. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for Super Nintendo, and I have it complete in box, although the map is... I think there's a rip in the map, but it's been taped. But that was like before I got it. Like, I didn't do that. And yeah, I think I was like 18 when I bought that, so that was cool. And yeah, I don't play it often though, but I do have some good memories. I love this boss. I don't know, I just find it so satisfying to throw shit in his face, except for when I fuck it up like that. Oh, for God's sakes. I'm playing so shitty. I'm sorry about that. Look like a fucking noob. Oh, get the fuck. I like throwing his tail in his face. Oh shit, there we go. Dead. Yeah, so 3 Magic Quest games. This is the only game I played throughout my childhood. Like, I didn't even know there was a number 2 and number 3 until I was in my 20s. I got, actually, I think my Great Circus Mystery game, I think a friend of mine found it, and he texted me, and he's like, hey, there's a game here called The Great Circus Mystery starring Mickey and Minnie, and it's for Super Nintendo, and it's not very expensive. You want me to pick it up? I was like, fuck yeah, do it. So he picked it up, and he brought it back, so I have it complete in box, and it's in, like, fucking wicked shape. And I was like, wow, that's so cool. So I played it, and yeah, it's good. I like it. And then I bought the third one for Super Famicom. I want to say like 2 years ago. Maybe a year and a half ago. And I really like them all. But I didn't play the other two until, yeah, like I said, I was in my 20s. I don't know which one I like best, though. Like, I want to say the third one's probably... technically the best, but I have a lot of nostalgia for the first game. The second game I really like. I like the levels a lot, but I don't really like the suits as much, just because I find them kind of annoying. Like there's the suit where you have to hop around on the fucking stick horse, and I just find it kind of annoying. And I don't like the... oh shit, there's a... oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, those fish destroy you in one shot. Do it that way. And yeah, I'm sorry. When I stream, I do the same thing. I'll talk, and then I'll get distracted by the game, and then sometimes I forget what the hell I'm talking about. So if I do that in this video, I am really sorry. Heart container there, that's good. The suits in the second game, yeah, I just don't like... and like the suit where you climb up trees and stuff, I don't like that you can't like see these yellow blocks here. You can't do anything with them. Whereas like here, I can't pick them up, but I can still shoot them to get rid of them. Or in like the Magical Quest 2, or I guess the Circus Mystery, you have to like change suits to get rid of those blocks, and it's just really annoying. Whereas in this game, you can deal with those blocks no matter what suit you're wearing. Same with these, you can just shoot them. So yeah, the suits I didn't love as much. They're still cool and they still do things. But I just find I have to change my suit more, and it's kind of annoying. So anyway, yeah, I remember I had a spelling test. This is a completely random story, by the way. I just share whatever comes to my stupid head. I had a spelling test in grade 6, and I got a few words wrong, and so our teacher used to make us like go home and write the word out a whole bunch. Like, I forget how many times, but I remember like I hated homework because it cut into my game time. And that's not a good thing when it cuts into RonMan's game time. So I remember playing this game, and like every time I would die, I would like make myself write out whatever word I got wrong a bunch of times, and then keep playing. So it was kind of like my way to break up shitty homework. So it's kind of a stupid story, but I remember it. Yeah, you can see the door there. It's like kind of a secret door. So just swim up. Oh shit. Yeah, those guys can be a bit of a problem, but overall not too bad. Kill him. Yeah, and again, there's a store down there. I'm going to jump into it just to see, but I usually never buy anything, because I like to save up for the, I don't know what you call them, but I like to save up for, like, these things here. To cut, like, the use of your magic in half. So that's cool. And, yeah, in this playthrough, we'll probably buy the magic saver, whatever you call it. Here's Beastly wearing a straw skirt. Or a grass skirt. Magic does the most damage in this game, by the way. That's what it seems like. But I like the fireman suit more. I just find it more fun to shoot water. But it seems to do less damage. So yeah. Yeah, the levels here are all pretty fun. Pretty decent design. Like, there's not a level in this game that I don't really like. The level I like the least is the snow level, but it's still fine. It's just kind of unremarkable. It's just kind of, here's some snow, walk that way and fight the boss. Whoa, shit. But yeah, in the third Magical Quest game, I like a lot of levels, but there's a whole, like, water level. And it's not even that bad of a water level, but it's still a water level. I would rather have not a water level. Have a non-water level than a water level. And I don't really like the, in the third game, I don't like the, shit, I almost fucking died there. I don't like the, sandy mountain level. I don't really care for that. Yeah, I don't like deserts, really, in video games. What do you guys think? Do you like deserts in video games? Never been a big fan of deserts. I'm okay with the desert in Mario 3, like World 2. But generally speaking, I don't really like desert levels. Come on. Yeah, you can just like sit on this dude's face when he looks up. Here we go. And it's hard when there's a fucking block in the goddamn way. Here we go, you can kind of hopefully just bounce a whole bunch. I'd sit on her face. Alright, there we go. Boss 2. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, stay out of my booze. You know, Simpsons. Yeah, the next level is my favorite. I think I like this fire level a lot. Oh, desert levels. Yeah, fuck desert levels, dude. I don't like those. But they're okay in Mario 3. I don't know. I can't think of any other game where I liked the desert level. Like, you know, Mario 64 was cool, but I remember getting to that desert level and going, ugh. And, yeah, desert levels, I don't know. And there's not a desert level in this game, so that's cool. The music in this stage, I think, is fantastic. That's the bass with the drum, the drum roll going to it. Pretty cool. Auto scroller right now. Yeah, this, you know, I don't love auto scrollers either, but this is okay because it's just a little bit auto scrollers. Yeah, does anyone like auto scrolling levels in any game? Like, I love Mario 3, but even their auto scrolling levels, I'm like, ugh. Come on. Oh shit, I'm so fucked. Yeah, that's a bit tricky. For that part there, it's actually probably better to get out of the magician suit. Or whatever you call it. The magic suit. So these guys are mini Beastlies. Beastly and Shrieky. Did you guys watch the Care Bears too? Yep. Yeah, so we're in the middle of the COVID crisis right now. That's when I'm recording this. I'll probably upload this. Like, by the time you watch this, it'll have been a few weeks since I recorded this. So, yeah, COVID, that sucks. How are you guys coping with fucking COVID? I'm a pretty introverted person. You know, I like to do my little things at home, like play my games. I play guitar as well. So, you know, I like scary movies. So I like to do those things. And luckily, you know, that hasn't changed much. But, you know, part of being a gamer is collecting. So I collect, by the way. I think I mentioned that already. So I can't go to game stores and collect. So that sucks. So thank God for online shopping. It's not the same though. I prefer to, you know, go to a store. And yeah, a friend of mine owns a store. Paul, shoutouts to you, my friend. And I miss going in there and you know, saying hi to people and browsing through the games. So I'm trying to collect all NES games, like all North American licensed retail games, you know. So I say retail, so, you know, not, you know, Nintendo World Championships. Like, that to me doesn't count. Some people count it. I'm not for my collection, but I need about 140-ish games, maybe a little less, to complete the collection. So I'm almost there. But part of being, you know, a collector and part of the fun is, you know, going to stores, making connections, buying games, having fun that way. And, you know, it kind of sucks I don't get that. But what have you guys been doing during this shitty fucking time of the world? The plague. You guys been doing during the plague? Give him the plague. You must mean plaque. Simpsons. Yeah, I fucking love Simpsons, by the way. You probably, if you've watched any of my shit videos, you can probably tell from my Nelson jokes. I'll, like, insert the Nelson laugh. So I love The Simpsons, but, there's a huge but. Only the first 8 seasons. Anything after season 8, I fucking hate. It's honestly one of the worst cartoons after season 8, which is so fucked. How does it go from the best to, like, the fucking worst? There's shit down here. That's just, of course, my opinion, although that is a pretty general consensus that a lot of people feel the quality dipped after season 8. I have a friend who agrees with me, but he, you know, he still likes seasons 9, 10, 11, maybe 12, and then he's done with it. But yeah, for me, it's season 8's the last good season. And as far as I'm concerned, the show is only 8 seasons long. But what a good show that was, though. Holy shit. Like, I watch it with my girlfriend right now, and she didn't, like, watch The Simpsons growing up. So, a lot of these new so I have all the seasons on DVD. I did not sign up for Disney Plus because, who cares? I have all the Simpsons, all the seasons on DVD. So, we'll watch it, and it's a lot of it's new to her. And so a joke will happen. So, like, The Simpsons, by the way, the first, 8 seasons, mainly between seasons 3 and 8. Sorry, I gotta burp here. Hold on. Excuse me. The jokes are, multi-layered. And she'll actually miss jokes, because, there'll be something funny that happens, and then she'll laugh, really hard at whatever joke, and then she misses the next 2 jokes. Because she's too busy laughing at the first joke, and that's just how good the writing is, Oh, such a good show. And I watched it growing up, so there's a lot of nostalgia for The Simpsons. I watched it all throughout, my childhood. And I think that's partly why I love, Bart versus Space Mutants, because I think that was based off of, seasons, probably just season 1 at that time. And I don't know, it's just kind of neat. And that's why I like, Bart's Nightmare. I don't love it. And Virtual Bart, it just reminds me of The Simpsons back in the 90s. It was part of the Simpsons craze, in my opinion. And just a good time. A good time. It's a shame that I don't like the show. I wish I liked all the seasons of The Simpsons. But what are you going to do? Beavis and Butthead's good. I've been watching a lot of Beavis and Butthead. There's an episode of Beavis and Butthead called Prank Call. And they call a guy named Harry Sack. If you haven't checked out the episode, you got to go watch it. And when they call Harry Sack, he answers the phone in a very different kind of voice. Maybe not different, but... And I can't stop doing the voice. They'll call him and he's like, hello? And I can't fucking stop saying that. If ever I answer my phone nowadays, I say it just like Harry Sack. You know what? I'm only 10 coins away from the upgrade, so I'm just gonna farm right here to get it. Yeah. So Harry Sack. So I fucking always, I'm like, hello, when anyone calls me ever. So, yeah. Thank you, Harry Sack. Yeah, you guys got to check that episode out. It's so funny. And you should turn the hello into a thing that you do every time you answer the phone. We got to keep Harry Sack alive. I wish, I love Beavis and Butthead. I just wish that Harry Sack was a little more prominent of a character. Because I just find him interesting for some reason. But anyway, okay, so we're going to get, I want to get the fire hose upgrade, but this one really is the better upgrade. Just because it's, stronger, it'll help us in the final fight. Because you can fight Big Baron Pete, I think it's Baron Pete, whatever it is. You can fight him with fire or magic. And maybe you can fight him another way, I don't know, but, okay, good. I say a lot, don't I? Shit. When I did my review for Resident Evil 3, I didn't use a script, so I just spoke off the cusp. And I said, a lot. And I had to edit. I edited some of the ums out, but not all of them. I love this boss fight. I just think it's so cool. Fuck that. I fucked that up. I'm such a loser. Here we go. Yeah, great fight. Great fight there. See, right, I did it again. Yeah, I say a lot, so I had to edit a lot of my ums out, but not all of them. It had to seem kind of natural. But, for my other reviews, I script them, so I don't say, a whole lot. Fire Grotto. Alright, moving on to, I don't even know, the level where we get Peter Pan's outfit. Pete's Peak. Pete's Pizza. There's Goofy. Yeah, I thought Goofy was a cute thing to call people. And then when I was a kid, I called this adult Goofy. I called him a goof. I was like, hey, goof. And he got all pissed off at me. He's like, yeah. He's like, don't say that. Those are fighting words. I was like, what? I didn't get it. And then I found out later that, like, that's, like... And I still don't quite get it, but, like, that's, like, what they say in jail. Or, like, something. And so, like, if you call someone a goof in jail, it's, like, you're guaranteed to have a fist fight on your hands. And it's, like, the forbidden thing. You do not call people that, I guess. And I'm sitting here as a kid calling this fucking guy a goof. But I just thought it was cute. Hey, Goofy. You know, goof. Hey, what's up? Anyway. I think I should probably not share too much. I share the dumbest things. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, yeah. Don't need any of this. Yeah, we got... I don't usually get the magic upgrade that early. So that's kind of cool. I don't really need it for this level, though. Oh, yeah. A life. There we go. Yeah, I'll probably do a Let's Play of all the Mickey games. I mean, why not? Oh, for feezes. You guys seem to like the DuckTales playthrough, so... And I like... These videos are fun to make. So, why the heck not? Coins. I've never done a playthrough where I've had enough coins to pay for both the magic and the water upgrade. I don't even know if that's possible. What the fuck? I'm all sloppy. Come on, hurry the hell up. Get up there. Oh, you son of a... Yikes. There we go. Oh, we forgot. Oh! Of course I have to be filming this. Man, I'm sorry that you have to watch this. Jeez. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. See, you see what happened there? You get impatient. Because you die 2 times at something fucking stupid. And then you're like, God, fuck. You get impatient because you have to fucking do everything all fucking over again. Could have had more coins if I got the last one. And then when you get impatient, you fuck up. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a ton of, like, you know, Disney games. Be careful here. Yeah, this, I'm kind of afraid. Oh, goody. Goody gosh. Yeah, there's other Mickey games, but these 3 are the ones I think I'm most familiar with. As far as, like, Disney games, especially, like, Mickey games. Like, there's Castle of Illusion. I have it. I've never really played it. I hear lots of good things about it, but I just haven't played it. I should one day. I should one day. I would do some Genesis coverage, but I have a slight dilemma. And that is the quality of the video. So, I'm just recording this on my actual Super Nintendo. I'm actually using S-Video to record this. And I think it looks okay, but I know Genesis outputs the worst composite, apparently, video. And I know that I could just, like, get, like, a Retron 5 and just, like, record stuff that way. But, like, right now I'm playing on my actual Super Nintendo on my CRT TV. Like, I can't handle input lag if I play it on the Retron, so that's why I'm kind of hesitant. Like, yeah, I could just get a Retron. Like I said, my buddy owns a game store. I'm sure I could get a Retron off him, and I could record and have better-looking gameplay footage, but then it would be less fun for me to play the game. Because I do have a flat screen here in my game room, and I have, like, my PS4 and my Switch hooked up to it. But it would just be less fun for me to play a game. Like, I can't handle the input lag. Like, even a little bit drives me nuts. Like, I just can't do it. I did a stream once, and I streamed this game, and I got to this boss fight, and I took the eggs from the boss like this, and I threw them back. And someone watched my stream was like, "Oh my god, you can do that?" Like, I've been playing this game my whole life, and I guess he would wait for the bird to crack the egg open, and then he would jump on the enemies, and then throw the enemies at the bird. He had no idea you could just take the egg from him. So, but anyway, so that's the problem with gameplay footage. I'm sure you've all noticed that I don't have the clearest, like, NES picture, but it's because I'm playing on authentic hardware. Like, on my TV, it looks fucking fantastic. So I'm playing on a CRT. It's a good CRT. You know, no input lag, and that's how I have to play my games. So yeah, I don't know what to do about it. I want to give you guys better image, although most people seem to be fine. Like, if I watch a review and I can tell someone's, you know, just using composite through their capture card, it doesn't bother me any. Like, it's not such bad quality that I can't watch the video. I think audio quality for me is more important. Like, if I'm watching a video and the guy sounds like shit, he's using, like, the worst microphone or whatever, I have a hard time watching those videos. But I don't mind if it's, like, slightly lesser quality gameplay footage. I don't know, what do you guys think as far as, like, you know, image, NES, like, image quality or video game image quality? See, I want to do some Genesis coverage, but I'm just afraid it's going to look really fucking shit. See this snow level? It's kind of unremarkable. It's just kind of, here you go, on 5-2. You know, this part's kind of fun. We got Aurora Borealis at this part of the country, at this time of year, at this time of day, localized entirely within your kitchen? Yes. May I see it? No. Fuck, I always quote The Simpsons. I don't remember what I was talking about. See? I get sidetracked by things that happen in my head. Yeah, it's a quick level, unremarkable. We're already, like, at the boss. And it's Pete as a walrus. Yeah, you can spray this dude. Oh, fuck. No, jump. Yep. Man, I am just sucking shit today. It's funny, I started out this whole Let's Play, like, just making mistakes in the first level. Here we go. Yeah, you can spray this guy. You can shoot him with magic, too, I'm pretty sure, but I believe it's harder to do so. I think it's easier just to jump on this dude's head, and I say it's easier to jump on his head and watch me struggle with it. Oh, fuck. I really don't want to die. Fuck. Yeah, I tried to kill this guy once on stream with the magic, and I just got my ass stretched right open. So I just went back to the water. I think we're in the last level now. Yeah, this and the Great Circus Mystery have only 6 levels, and Magical Quest 3 has 7. So that's cool. But it has the Dusty Mountain level. I don't even really remember the Dusty Mountain level. I just remember, yeah, there was like a boss where he was like a bull, but he was like just bones of a bull. Pete's Castle. Yeah, yeah, I should play the third one again. I know I reviewed it recently, but I already, like, don't remember a whole lot of it. Yeah, and I think I said this in my review. Where the hell's the door going? This is a big level. But if you know where you're going, then it's, you know, not as big of a deal, because there's some branching paths and they lead to, like, mini bosses, but you, like, don't need to fight them at all. They're not mandatory, so if you know where you're going, you can just skip a lot of that stuff. Fuck. Sometimes I wish there was, like, a New Game Plus mode where you could play, like, previous stages with suits that you wouldn't have had at the time. That would be cool. That would be good, too. Maybe there is. Maybe I just never knew about it. Maybe I was that inept of a reviewer that I never even bothered to find that out. Don't think that's the case, though. I'm sure at some point I would have figured that out. I've only been playing this game since I was 6. Wrong suit. Fuck. Alright, here we are. So I upgraded this suit back in, like, the fire level, and I haven't even had to use it until this level. So I guess it didn't really matter when I upgraded it. I always thought those spikes look fucking sharp, man. Jeez. Pretty sharp stuff, but, yeah. I rewatched The Shining recently. I love that movie. I watch it, like, I try to watch it, like, once a year. But usually when I watch it, I have so much fun watching it that I want to rewatch it soon after. I watched it last year, and I watched it twice in the same week. I like, never do that. And I wanted to do that again this time I watched it, but, you know, I had video games to play. I've been replaying Mario Odyssey, actually. That game was good. Yeah, when I got that game, like, the day it came out in 2017. And I played it, I beat it, and it was great. But I didn't, like, play a whole lot, after I beat Bowser. Like, I went back to some of the worlds and collected more moons and stuff. But, I moved on to a different game. I don't even remember what I moved on to. But this time I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to really give that end game a go. So that's what I'm doing. I just beat it last night again. But, I only have, like, maybe 300 power moons. So I'm going to really give it a go and make it last a little bit longer. That game is fantastic. I wish, you can get different... Oh, for fuck's sake, you can get different outfits in that game. I just kind of wish they were, they did something, because they're just kind of cosmetic. But still cool. Still cool that you have them. Oh, for God's sakes. Sit on your fucking face. Fucking guy. I'm pretty sure I remember how to get right to Pete. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Uh-oh. Maybe not? Where the hell am I? I know you have to go up. Yeah, over here. Yeah, up here. Yeah, that guy could have fucked me up. And then I think it's straight over here. Straight to the left. So yeah, if you guys are watching this, you can use this as a walkthrough. just do what I just did. Yeah, he's not too tough, but he dies a lot quicker with magic than he does water. I used to fight this guy with the water. And then I decided on one of my playthroughs to try it with magic. And, yeah, he seemed to die quicker. That's one thing I like. Like, a lot of these old games, like, you can kind of play them a little differently each time you play them. And this game, there's not much replay value. But, you can do little things like that. See, he's already pink. Now we gotta make him stink. I said that about Shadowrun. I just reviewed Shadowrun for Super Nintendo. That game is fucking wicked. Definitely one of my favorites. And yeah, I played a little different, like you can hire Shadowrunners or not. And then if you do hire Shadowrunners, you can, pick which ones you want to hire. You don't have to hire the same ones every time you play. You can go with different guns, which is pretty cool. Oh, for feeses. I only had one heart there. Yeah, Shadowrun is so good. Yeah, there was actually, when you beat Shadowrun, during the credits, they tell you, something about, see you in Shadowrun 2. And I really wish there was a Shadowrun 2 for Super Nintendo that was the same type of game, just, more of it. I would have loved I would have loved that. And yeah, that game was actually cut short. I think they were making the game, and then at some point during development, it got canceled. But then it got picked back up, and they could work on it. But they were gonna do a whole other city that you could visit. So in the game, you go to a ship, and they call it Bremerton. So the ship must be in like the Bremerton Bay or something. I say Bremerton Bay. I don't know if Bremerton has a bay, but at least in the game it does. But you were supposed to actually go to Bremerton, like the town. But they cut the whole town out because they ran out of time, I guess. And that makes me sad. Wish it was there. Anyway, so this is the Magic Quest. The Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. We just rescued Pluto. We're all happy. Sight for sore eyes. Yippee. And that's it, guys. I want to thank you for watching. We're going to do another Let's Play soon. I don't know which game we're going to play. Feel free to throw a suggestion in the comments. But thank you for watching. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.